Want to be successful in business? Listen to Memphis Success, the voice of Memphis entrepreneurs. Be prepared to be challenged and inspired to dream big and take immediate action now.
Thank you for joining Memphis Success Podcast Show, the voice of Memphis entrepreneurs, and where your success is Memphis Success. I will be interviewing local successful entrepreneurs throughout the Mid-South to share their story, lessons learned, and guidance for you. See, everyone knows of Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and Fred Smith, but we have several local entrepreneurs whose stories will change your life and improve your business. Hello, my name is Darnell Reid, your host for the show. I'm a Memphian, born and bred, started in Binghamton, but then moved to Cordova in a neighborhood called Bridgewater. They called that the country back then. I was bused from my neighborhood to Germantown High School that really exposed me to a whole different economic world from Bridgewater. I didn't even realize how poor we were, but my family was rich in love. See, I recall when I was 15, being so eager to start working. You know, like most teenagers, I wanted to buy a car, clothes, and jewelry to impress the young ladies. Yet an older gentleman from my neighborhood made this challenge to me that blew my mind away and has since changed my life. He said, instead of getting a job, how about your job is to create jobs? Yes, I know that sounds simple now, but at that time, I had never considered starting a company and how I could positively impact my community through entrepreneurship. Now, from that point forward, I wanted to be an entrepreneur. So in 2003, my partner and I started 2 companies, but they both failed. But we learned so much from each idea. Yes, we lost money, but the education and experience gained was more valuable than my MBA. See, the experience will always be a better teacher than book knowledge. That's what my grandma used to say. And each idea would take on greater financial risk. Yet we kept moving forward and eventually started Good Hands Community Care, a successful and recognized in-home care agency where we have served several clients. We've employed over 100 personal care associates throughout the Mid-South for the past 5 years. So I know and understand the challenges of losing money and failing and trying again to get your business started, but then to ultimately see the fruits of your labor come to reality. Now, this podcast show is really not for everybody. See, it's not for the person who just dreams but does not take action. This is not for the person who will not invest in their personal development. And this show is really not for that person who lacks the courage to make failures and turn those failures into success. Yet, this show is for these type of people. I call them Memphis go-getters. See, a Memphis go-getter has the mindset of it is whatever it takes to make it happen. I'm going to do it. That Memphis go-getter is willing to make uncomfortable sacrifices to achieve their dream. And that Memphis go-getter stays hungry and is never satisfied with being average. Now, by consistently listening to this podcast and the inspiring stories from people right here in the Mid-South, you will experience 3 things. You will feel motivated to take immediate action now to pursue your dreams. You will be prepared and educated about what it really takes to be a successful entrepreneur. And you will be challenged to stretch your thinking to achieve your goal. Now, my commitment to you, the Memphis Success commitment, is 1, I'm going to introduce you to doers and thinkers whose ideas and stories are so powerful that just hearing them will change you. I want to show you that the best way to grow is to learn from a mix of smart people who are willing to share their expertise and experience. I want to infect you with a passion for business and then help you build your business. I'm going to encourage you to pursue your calling, and I'm going to convince you to follow a vision so big and important that you can't even really do it alone. And then I'm going to surround you with other Memphis go-getters that will help you achieve it. So every week you will receive an email, or you'll have a blog post or an interview from MemphisSuccess.com that will help you grow your business. Now, as the senior from my neighborhood challenged me, I challenge you to be a job creator. I believe through additional local businesses here, we will be able to make a positive economical impact in Memphis. And then you will be a true Memphis success. Now, please review and rate my podcast. Go to MemphisSuccess.com and join our community of other Memphis go-getters to receive the latest interviews and free information. Now, Memphis go-getters, you know what to do. Dream big, take action, and make money.
Memphis Success, the voice of Memphis entrepreneurs. Sign up now at MemphisSuccess.com to become a Memphis go-getter and receive all the latest information and free gifts. Because your success is Memphis Success.